Joey Atlas here. It's a rainy Saturday outside, so not much outdoor activity. Taking advantage of that, getting my arm session in here. Should be done maybe another 15 to 20 minutes. Figured I'd turn on the cam, give you a little taste, a little education on how easy it can be to do your sessions at home. No big weights, no killing it, no beast mode, nothing crazy. All right in the home office area. Some simple equipment. You don't even need the SCULPTAFIT Home-Gym System if you don't have one. There are other ways to do all this. Today we're pulling in some dumbbells in addition to the body weight. I'm a big fan of light dumbbells. I'm grabbing 30 pounds here, 30 pounds each hand. And we'll get these in cam view for you so you can see how we do these solo side slow hammer curls. Notice the stagger stance. One leg forward, one leg back, knees are slightly bent. This helps protect the lower back. And what you don't want to do, see a lot of people in the gyms, a lot of fitness pros, certified quote-unquote trainers doing these moves where you see them with their feet perfectly together, their knees are bent, they're leaning over, and they're tossing these weights up, and they're doing these herky-jerky movements. You don't need to do that. You don't want to do that. Slow and steady obviously makes things happen. You don't see me throwing big weights around. You don't see me getting herky-jerky, moving them all fast. No cheating, no swinging my back, none of that stuff. Slow and steady takes the momentum out of the move, and it makes the muscles do the work instead of momentum. Momentum is your enemy. Momentum takes away the muscle stimulation. Momentum increases your risk of injury. That's why so many people have tendonitis. Their elbows hurt. Their shoulders hurt. Their knees hurt. Everybody hurts. Not here though. Over here we've got some years of wisdom going into this kind of programming, this methodology. So when you have that wisdom developed over a few decades, you do things in a wiser way. Things become easier. Things become safer. Things become more predictable. Things become more enjoyable. And they become more doable and sustainable. That's the key to getting results. Long-term sustainability. I'm not doing this to be ready for a vacation. I'm not doing this for a reunion. I'm not doing this to get a new mate or anything like that. This is for life. This is forever. This is for longevity. This is for me and everybody else around me who benefits by me being my best. So I turn on the cam to share this with you so that you can see with your own eyes, firsthand proof that awesome results can be had with a much easier, safer way of doing all this stuff. You can do it right at home, or your office, or the vacation home. Anywhere you are, this can be done. As a matter of fact, most of this can be done on any local playground. You can do most of your training sessions. If you haven't seen any yet, you can go to my Instagram, the Joey Atlas on Instagram. some of my old YouTube videos. You can go straight to joeyatlas.tv. You could go look at my old YouTube videos. I got several playground training sessions with me personally, doing those sessions in real time so that you can see how to do them. If you want more, then let me know. Post below, and I'll post the links for you. If you don't want to go jump over to YouTube right now, post below and say, I want to see the playground training videos, or I want to see something else. Just name it. Post below, and I'll get those links for you later. Right now, you see me alternating, slow and steady, on the turning curl. I still have my stagger stance, safe for the back, slow and controlled. Ooh, these arms are feeling good. A lot of work going on with these very simple, controlled, safe movements. You might notice that these handles are set up asymmetrically today. One is higher, one is lower. That's what we call asymmetrical variance. If you're new here, asymmetrical variance is something that I pulled over from the playgrounds from years and years ago when I started training on playgrounds and started leaving behind all the big heavy weights and the crazy machines and the stack pulleys. Started using all the asymmetries of a playground, and that's when the real magic started happening, and my training totally changed because of that. So when I went from the playground training to designing the complete SCULPTAFIT system, one of the key ingredients in that was being able to build in the asymmetries of training with these independent handles, different places and different heights to hook up all the bands, which again, you can do at home. You can hook up your bands any height at home on the doorways, railings. Some people have outdoor backyard setups where they have attachments. They can set up the band loops, band hoops anywhere. Door jams. Whew, these arms are feeling good. Remember, any questions, post below. If you know somebody who should be watching this, hit that share button or tag them below. Post their name below in the comment section, tag them, and say, hey, come check out this guy. He's almost 50, but he's keeping it real, keeping it together. He's doing this right at home in his home office area, and he's showing us exactly what he does to stay in shape. Nothing scripted, nothing edited, not in a big crazy gym, going beast mode and killing it, bro, and all that silly stuff. None of that. All right, we're almost done with this block of combo sets. Some people call them supersets. I call them combo sets sometimes. We'll go into our last one here. You'll notice I'm moving very slowly. I'm not going fast. I'm not trying to do as many as possible in a certain amount of time. All I care about is quality of movement and that I'm getting the most out of every single repetition. It doesn't matter how many, and it doesn't matter how much time I take. Each repetition is its own little interval. That's where LIIT comes from, L-I-I-T. low impact interval training. Each repetition is an interval. This right here, this, that's an interval. The complete set is another interval. The complete combo sets, those are intervals. And the entire session from start to finish is its own interval. Hence, LIIT training, LIIT, low impact interval training. These are all intervals built inside of the other interval. The only rest you see me taking is to talk. If I wasn't talking, there'd be minimal rest, if any. So we're going from one thing to the next, and that's the essence of LIIT, low impact interval training. So now we got our last set to go with the dumbbells. I go back to what I started with. That's the hammer curl. Give you one more glimpse of that. Again, notice no momentum, controlling on the way down, slowly coming up, without rocking my body, without throwing the weight up. Now you see so many people and so many other personal trainers doing. We don't want that. We don't need that. It's not necessary. And hopefully by sharing this, we can teach a lot of other fitness pros to change up how they're training clients, especially at middle age and beyond. Younger folks, they can get away with some of the fast-paced, high-risk stuff. They're going to do it anyway. Most of them. Some will not. Some are smart. Some get it. But once you hit your late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, we got to get smarter. We got to get wiser. We got to do the right things to keep doing this forever. That's where the real magic is. That's where the magic is. This is real anti-aging. So that's it. Let me see what kind of battery power we got going here. I want to make sure we don't get cut off. All right, we got a little more time to go. I'm going to wrap this up with one more combo set. We're switching our AV handles, one high, one low. And we're going body weight, tricep overhead. Here, here. Still moving slowly. Still controlling it. Whew. Feeling that. You can see them triceps. They're feeling really good. Getting the stimulation they need. We're going to go to the next combo right here. Bicep pull-ups or bicep chin-ups, whatever you want to call them. Reverse grip. Biceps are the main movers here. My back muscles are helping. These biceps are working hard. You can see they work, but always keep in mind, we're not just doing this for the external appearance. We're doing this for health, wellness, and longevity from deep inside out. With that in mind, as we record this video and you're watching live, Tuesday coming up is my next annual complete and deep health and medical exam. We look at everything. We go deep on my exams. And so tune in, make sure you're watching. Post below if you want the link to my YouTube channel. We're going to be recording possibly the visit, all the testing, but definitely all the results I will be sharing with you, peeling back the layers and showing you how and why I stay focused on taking care of my health, my wellness, my strength, my functionality, and good nutrition, so that the health comes from the inside out, and the outside is a reflection. We use this as our visual guide to make sure that when we see this, we know we're doing the right things on the inside. And all the numbers that come out in the tests prove that and support it. So that's it for now. Post below if you have any questions. As always, thanks for tuning in. Share this with a friend. They need to see the message too. Be ready for the next one. I'll be back soon.